Hey there, welcome back. Good evening. Hope you guys are having a nice night. I apologize, we're running a little late, and I'll show you why here in just a moment. Let's get switched over here. All right, here we are. At the end of the last stream, if you've watched the video or if you're here for the last stream, you will notice there is a sound issue. I didn't put my headphones on, so you guys are probably getting some really bad echoes. I apologize. Let me see if we can get that to switch over. Oh no, I'm gonna have to close it out and reopen it. Anyway, Daniel, good evening. So what happened last time? We got to the end of the game and we ran into a bug fighting a weapon that we couldn't progress. The game would lock up as soon as I entered combat, and I had to spend a lot of time. There we go. That's better. Had to spend a lot of time doing trial and error, trying to figure out exactly what was causing that lockup. Yes, and what it was, I finally narrowed it down. It was a piece of gear that Tara had equipped. No, Locke. A piece of gear that Locke had equipped. And while I was working on it, I saved a position. So we're going to go straight into the quick save. There we go. That was doing like 6 different effects at the start of combat. And because all of those effects were going off, the call for the dialogue box was never appearing. Oh yeah, it's all the stuff. It's all the stuff. So I had to go through, and I wasn't sure whose gear it was at first. I unequipped all the gear and tried it with no gear on, and it worked. Then I slowly re-equipped one piece of gear at a time on every one of the characters until I found the piece of gear that was causing the issue. And so we changed out our gear. It's just something that Locke had on, and it was the guard ring. I don't know what it was about the guard ring, but the guard ring was causing the whole fight to not work. And what's really funny is I think someone else may actually have had... No, I guess not. I was thinking somebody else had a guard ring on also, and it wasn't causing the problem. But I got that figured out. I created a quick save right before the battle, so we should be good to get going and fight this weapon and go on and see what Kefka has in store for the world, because spoiler alerts on a very old game. It's nothing good. There's the dialogue we were supposed to get. We were supposed to get this dialogue right off the bat. Now the only question is, can I defeat? Can I actually defeat this monstrosity? I don't... Let's try Demi. I'm not sure that that's going to work. Also, somehow I lost Blitz or Blitz Bolt. Remember I had Blitz Bolt or Bolt Bolt or something like that right here, and now it's Mud Poison, and I don't know why. Must be a junction that changed one of my abilities. Not too happy about that. Hey, I mean, it was pretty much that or call the game here. So, but thank you for saying that. We're in too deep to just let it go now. The little 60-point heal from Lagomorph. Oh, 257. That's actually pretty good. I won't complain. I'm pretty sure we have spells that we can cast now, because I'm not sure that everyone has Reflect anymore. Oh, what's this? What are you doing? You turning into wind? I don't like that. How bad did that hurt? Oh, not at all. That didn't hurt at all. No, it was about a 45-minute process. It probably shouldn't have been, but I wanted to take my time and make sure that I did it right. So I took the time that it needed. It would have been very slow. It would have been slow and not too interesting to watch, probably. Oh, they are. You're right. I'm not paying enough attention. Here we go. Let's soft these people. Darn it, Atma weapon. Stop breathing narcotics into my people. There we go. All right. Once we defeat the boss of the bug, the actual boss isn't all that tough. Not with the abilities we have. Hey, haste 2, bolt 2, safe, pearl, muddle, and bio. And man, we learned a ton of stuff. I sold my skill to the Empire. I have no right to fight together with you. Goodbye, Shadow. Nice of you to just leave. Thanks for sticking around for the fight, though. Well. Welcome back. I came to stop you. Then you're just in time to perish. Behold the statues. I see the statues. Oh, I've got goosebumps. What power? Emperor Gastal, please stop this madness. No, I don't think I will. Let me throw these Christmas star things at all of your friends. It'll be wonderful. Celeste, come to me, my pretty. You and Kefka were given life to serve me. It is your birthright to rule the world with me. Ooh. There's where the randomizer should really go off the rails. Celeste should say yes. Celeste says yes, marries Kefka, and their evil Sith children rule the universe. Kill the others and we'll overlook your treachery. Take this sword. Take care of them immediately. Yes, give me the sword and I'll run you through with it. Celeste, together we can rule an entire world. Think of it. Power only breeds war. I wish I'd never been born. Yeah, I've said that a few times. Oh, wouldn't it be great if the game ended right there with that stab? Ouch! Blood? You vicious brat! I hate you! That's a lot of hate, Kefka. Man, how did a guy like this get into power in the first place? Goddesses, you were born only to fight. I implore you, show me your power. Show me your power, I said. I command you, give me your power. Curses. Listen to me, or you'll regret it. Give me power. Kefka, stop it. Revive those statues and you'll destroy the very world we're trying to possess. Shut up. I think you picked a fight with the wrong clown guy. Wait, Kefka's got a countdown timer. 41 seconds and Kefka's just gonna die. Kefka, are you nuts? Nuts? Emperor, don't disturb me. I'm showing them the meaning of power. I don't think so, friend. Your days are now over. Now relax. I'm simply going to put you to sleep with the very power you unleashed. What's so funny? Very well. It is only fitting that you go to sleep laughing. Fire 3. Because that's how spells work. Wouldn't it be great if you were reading some kind of fantasy novel and they're going to cast a spell and they're like, oh, fire 4. Blair. No. Why isn't my magic working? Merton. All he knows is fire spells. Kefka? How? How are you doing this? Oh, simple. I'm standing within the field of the statues. Their strong field absorbs all magic sent their way. Or didn't you notice? And now, statues, you've shown me a sign. It is time you show this old man your true power. No, Kefka, don't do something stupid. I command you, statues. Oh, that was like Bolt, or maybe Bolt 2. Incredible! Do it again, do it again. You're way off. Where are you aiming? Closer. More to the right. Oh, almost got him. Run, run or you'll be well done. Oh, sorry, old man. Yes. I'm just gonna kick you over here and off the side of the island. Poor old, oh well, what a worthless excuse of an emperor. There'll be no one to worship us. Goodbye. Nobody look. Oh no, there goes the emperor. Man, it gets so dark. I love it. Snap out of it, Kefka. Ooh, Celeste almost slides off too. I'm just gonna move you right over here. Oh, that's really smart, Kefka. Disturb their delicate balance and they'll go haywire. Kefka is like physically stronger than I would have, you know, expected him to be. He's just, oh, I can pull stuff around. Who are you? I'm Shadow and I can fly. No! We like to blame Kefka, but Shadow just pushed. Shadow was the last person to push the statue, right? If the world breaks now, it's on Shadow. Go! There are people counting on you. Don't worry about me, run! I can't stop this chain reaction. I'll see you again, count on it. You can't escape me. Look at these stars I have. Get out of here, on the double. Okay, on the double. That's like twice. Oh, we've only got 5 minutes and 59 seconds. Who has time for this? Invisible monster fight. We can't run away from it, but I can't hit it either. There it is. So I don't know what happened that we got that. I don't really have time to equip Celeste. Ah! Use magics for invisible mobs? I do have someone with magic. Here we go. But I don't. Yes. How about Bolt? Oh, they have they also have reflect. Okay. That's grand. So I can't really use magic right now. There we go. It's wonderful, isn't it? We're going back to being optimized. Hold on. Ah. We don't really want to take the time to do this, but we're going to do it anyway. Celeste, let's give you mithril gloves. That's fine. And can you wear it? Where is? How about sniper sight? No. Let's go memento ring. Terra, we're gonna take away your diamond shield in just a moment because we're gonna give you the gauntlet and the. What's the one that lets it you always hit? Sniper sight? Ensures 100%. Yes, there we go. Actually, no. We want to give that to Gao. Let's go ribbon. This is Gao. Gao needs the sniper sight. Can Gao have this? But Gao can't have the sniper sight? Yeah, there was. The rest of these, I don't really care. We just gotta get moving. We got 2 minutes to make it the rest of the way out of here. Almost 3 minutes. Almost 3 minutes. Now they may still have reflect. No, this one doesn't have reflect. Excellent. That was much, much better. Much, much better. No, muted. Get that freeze off of Gao. If Remedy will get rid of it. Whatever. It worked. It worked. Whatever it was. I hope I'm going the right way. Not that way. Okay, now we gotta fight a boss monster. You can't run. Can I not? Are you sure? How many times are you gonna cast in Twine on Gao? It didn't seem to do anything. Okay, how long do we have to wait? We have to wait or else we won't get Shadow, right? Come on, Shadow. It's like, I think it's at 5 seconds or something like that. Yeah, 4 to 5 seconds. Oh no, oh, there we go. Shadow. I'll be blown to bits before I can even collect my pay. Let's go. Can't you defuse the statues? I don't think so. This was what, honestly, this has been my opinion for what are we going on, like 30 years at this point? This is the moment that really set this game apart. Like, you went so far, taking it this far, giving us an entire new world, having the villain win, even if temporarily, was such a big deal to me. Like, it changed the game. And then to like go, like, I feel like the breaking of the world in Final Fantasy VI set the stage for the ultimate betrayal of gamers everywhere that would take place in Final Fantasy VII. On that day, the world was changed forever. Dane, hey, you always thought it was Ghost Train. I mean, sure, Ghost Train. Duplexing Ghost Train was cool. This was just so good. Now, here's where I'm hoping that this randomizer kicks in. Because here's my thoughts on the randomizer thing so far. It's fun, right? There's been a lot of fun, but at this point, I don't really feel like the Beyond Chaos randomizer has added a lot to this game. Like Final Fantasy Renaissance, right? We play that, and it just took Final Fantasy 1 and just made it so much better. And I feel like this has made the game fun, but I don't know that it's added a lot other than just interesting little items. Like the challenge hasn't been upped much. Because the story is really, really straightforward. There's no randomness to that. You don't have to like, the next thing you need to do is talk to Setzer, but Setzer's not where Setzer was. So you have to go searching to find Setzer because you can't do something else until you do that. But one of the things that the randomizer does have when you're setting up the game is it can put your characters in the second half of the game into different places. So I'm hoping that that will be something new that we'll go search the places where they used to be and they may not be there. We'll take aliens. Yeah, I mean, we've had a few aliens. Dark Helmet, Zelda 2 randomizer remains the best. So I haven't played. This is my first ever randomizer. Random is just goofy. Right now, yes. This particular randomizer so far is just goofy items. It doesn't really feel like it adds or subtracts a whole lot from the game other than just the uniqueness of going, oh, that's funny. That music is from Castlevania. Or, oh, that's funny. Those sprites are from Secret of Mana. That's cool and all, but it doesn't feel like it adds enough to the game to just not play Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, well, I'm hoping I can remember where a few of them ended up. I might have to try so the Zelda 2, I know there's a new like remake of Zelda 2. Is it a randomizer? Is it more like Final Fantasy Renaissance where they've just remade the game pretty much from the ground up? It's the same gameplay, but they've just added a bunch of new stuff to it. I mean, there is a pretty good randomizer that I watched a run of that is Link to the Past and Super Metroid together in the same game. And I thought that was kind of cool because you just had to bounce back and forth looking for a way to progress in the other game. A ton of Zelda 2 ROM hacks, but the randomizer works on the NES ROM. Okay, cool. I will have to check that out then. Fully randomized. Wow. Okay, that ought to be fun. That ought to be fun. I think if it's fully randomized like that, that might add a little bit to the challenge of the game because what you think you know, you don't know. In this one, what you think you know, you still pretty much know. The items aren't in the same place, but it doesn't stop you from just spamming fight the entire game and walking forward. Benjamin, good evening. You made it. A logic algorithm for hints in NPC dialogue. Okay, yeah, that sounds like something that would be fun, and I might have to take a look at it. Only need to worry about learning magic for characters with a magic command for the randomizer. Don't tell me things that make completely logical sense, because I do only have like 3 characters with the magic command, and I have everybody trying to learn all the spells. Okay, that's been pretty dumb. I guess that was pretty dumb of me, especially after last week. I did a lot of like juggling of espers last week for no particular reason. Celeste, at last. You're finally awake. I feel like I've been sleeping forever. For 1 year, actually. Wow, how did he keep her alive? I thought you were out for good. A whole year? You've watched over me the whole time? Well, you're basically my daughter. Yes, and I'm about out of energy. Okay, I really am not at all sure how to say your name because it looks like Clouyed, and I apologize if I'm butchering it. I really don't intend to. I'm just an ignorant fool. But anyway, good evening. The Zelda 2 Reimagined is pretty good too. It's a bit of new mini games. So someone had mentioned playing the Zelda 2 Reimagined game, and I watched about 10, maybe 15 minutes of Pro Jared play it, and decided it was something that I did want to play. So I stopped watching because I didn't want to be completely spoiled on it. So that is something that we had already had that on the list to check out after we're done with this game. So that is something we will do in the future, although a pure Zelda 2 randomizer would also be a lot of fun. We're on a tiny deserted island after the world crumbled. I awoke to find us here together with a few strangers. Oh, there are strangers on the island too? Interesting. The world? So it wasn't just a dream. Where are my friends? Where's Locke? I don't know. I only know we're here. Maybe we're the only people left alive. Since that day, the world's continued its slide into ruin. Animals and plants are dying. The few others who washed up here with us passed away of boredom and despair. And yet, you've never found a way off the island. Oh, that's terrible. The X-Magic character can learn great spells, whoever that is, I forgot. I don't remember either. Not a clue who that was. Good thing, too, the non-magic command characters can equip espers just for the level up boost. Right, which I've been needing to do because I feel like we're leveling very, very fast. Convenient to Celeste to wake up from her coma just in time for Sid to be on his deathbed. Very convenient. That's what you call Deus Ex Machina, right? It's the story demands it. My friends, they're probably all gone. He could figure out how to keep her alive. Couldn't figure out how to get off the island though. Built a whole house or found a whole house. Couldn't figure out how to use the stuff in it to get off the island. Pronounced like Lloyd, but with this, so like Cloyd. Is that correct? Yeah, we did have watch other streamers. How did you beat Atma Weapon and Soft Lock? That was scary. I unequipped everything and went through all of my re-equipping one piece of gear at a time, going and testing to see if the fight would work, and then doing a quick reload and continuing to build out a gear set that would not lock the fight until I had gear for everybody that didn't. It took about 45 minutes to get through the whole thing. It was a lot of fun. I did it off stream so that you guys wouldn't have to watch that. All right, Cloyd. Thank you for not being too upset with me for mispronouncing it. I appreciate you trying to help me get it right. I suppose so, Sid. Or should I say Granddad? May I call you that? Gramps, eh? I'm overwhelmed. All of a sudden I have a granddaughter. Oh, cough wheeze. My long lost granddad. Hey, are you hungry? She's been asleep for a year. Ask him if he's hungry. I haven't eaten in 3 or so days, ever since I became ill. What would you like? Well, unless I ask for fish, I won't get anything. That's all there is here. I'll go catch some. I've been asleep for a year, but I'm such a good fisherman it won't matter. Except it will, because I'm not a very good fisherman. You stay right here, Sid. Okay. He's snoring. See Umaro's kit, you haven't gotten the true Berserker character yet. If we'll get a true Berserker character. Hello. What he could have this bird. I mean, why have fish when you could have fowl? Okay. How do I catch fish? There's one. There's two. Oh, come back. Come back. Oh. I caught all the fish. There is a thing, right, where you're supposed to catch the right fish and it changes something. I don't know. Doesn't matter that much to me, I guess. Oh, but you can keep them alive if you give them the right fish, right? Don't know that I've ever been able to keep Sid alive. I don't know if I have either, honestly. I don't know that I've ever bothered trying. I have no idea how to know which fish to give him. You were out of bed, Sid. Don't make me go all weird writer movie on you. Why am I blanking on the name of that movie where she breaks a guy's legs? Granddad, here's a fish. Eat up. Oh, yum. Jump, munch, chew. My worst nightmare is to think of you alone here on this wretched island, like he's been for months, evidently. Do I just go catch more fish? Come here, fish. Come close to land. Oh, there. Yes, you. More fish. If I just leave and come back, does the other... No, they don't respawn, I guess. You want the fastest fish? That's how you know? What happens if I just keep catching all of them? The slow ones are poisoned. I don't think I get a choice on which one to give him. We've got to re-equip. Just optimize again. And then equip some relics. We're going to do... Raise MP by half. Marvel shoes. When did I get these? Creates various effects. Well, we've got to try that. And then while we're at it, let's just raise our fight damage. Oh, and what? See, Celeste. Does Celeste even have... how do I see what abilities you have? I don't even remember. Anyway, I don't think Celeste even has magic, so I don't know if it matters. We want... Let's give you something that's useful. There's a stamina 1. There's a stamina 2. Speed 2. Wonder which is better, stamina or speed? HP would be good. There's another speed 2. Another stamina 2. Strength 2. Hey, Delson, good evening. How's it going? You leave the area with slow ones left alive. Okay. Nah. All right, let's go. Let's go with, I don't know, stamina. Let's go with stamina. Why not? That gives us a stat at least to work on. It was status. Status Celeste. Fighting. Oh, Celeste does have magic. So in that case, we do want Celeste to learn everything. Here's a fish. Eat this chompy boy. Uh-oh. All right, let's make sure we get a fast one this time. This one's fast. You're fast. Come back. Come over here. Come. There we go. Fast fish this time. Come back and he's already dead. Yep. Too late. You have to eat or else. What's the matter? Oh no, I'm dying. You fed me the poisoned fish. Sid? No! Don't catch all the fish. That's dumb. That's a bad way to play. Tell me you're just joking. The pain in Celeste's heart. No time for reloading. Oh, the bird is dead too. Oh man. Those others who were here, when they were feeling down, they take a leap of faith from the cliffs up north, perked them right up. Jumping off the cliffs perks you right up. This game and I have a lot in common. Everyone's gone. Even Locke, who promised to watch over me. The world's slowly ebbing away. At this point, you realize Celeste is the main character of this game. It might look like it's Terra's game for a while, or Locke's game, but it's not. Jumped off the cliff! Halfway down, she's realizing she doesn't want to die anymore. They going bald too? That's right. Do you know that? So I'm gonna let you guys in on a weird little secret that this is gonna be way too much information. I can only shave my head on Friday now, because if I shave my head on the same day I stream, you can see through it with the green screen, because it reflects so much light. It's so shiny and reflects so much light on the same day that I shave my head. I would have to put makeup on to stream on the same day I shaved. So I only shave my head on Friday to give myself like a couple of days for it to like grow back just enough that it's not that shiny anymore. I mean, it's still shiny. Obviously, you could go blind from the glare, but it's not as shiny as it could be. Trust me. Ooh. Why did you nurse me back to health? Did I ever ask you to help me? Are you talking to the bird? Oh no, I'm poisoned. I just took 7 points of damage. Or maybe that was a question mark. A bandana? No, it can't be. Hey you, where'd you get this? Is the person who healed you still alive? Answer me. Celeste, Edgar, and Setzer are the only people you have to recruit technically. Interesting. Now that would be quite the way to try to finish the game, right? Can you finish it? It could just be one person per group, because you split your whole party into 3 parties, right? At the end of the game, you get one person in each party and try to finish the game with just Celeste, Edgar, and Setzer. Oh, Delson! Ouch! Ouch! He's alive. Locke's still alive. Not a problem I would have thought of. Oh. You learn these things when you've been bald as long as I have. You need to... Wait a minute, this wasn't here a minute ago, so he was playing dead earlier. You need to leave. The others are surely waiting for you. Find the stairs next to the stove. Down them lies your road to freedom. Love, Granddad. Next to the stove? This isn't the stove? Where are the stairs? Why can't I find the stairs? How do I not remember where the stairs are? Okay. I mean, that's the only stove I see. Like a wood burning stove, making some tea. And somehow I am just completely blind. Oh, that's because they're invisible inside the wall. Okay, there we go. Now we got the raft. So he just didn't want to try to take the sleeping body of Celeste on the raft the whole time. I'll make you proud of me, Granddad. If you hadn't been here sleeping, Sid could have got off this island. I don't know how that'll help. Love, Sid. P.S. Still not dead, just playing. Haha. Come back later, we'll have a good laugh. Luckily, there was a strong current moving away from that island. How she misses all these rocks, I don't know. Oh, is this Mario? Is this music from Bowser's Castle? Or no, maybe it's from Super Mario World. The castle at the the castles at the end of each world. Albrook, did you see that tower? Kefka's up there, and he's using the power of the statues. He's like a god. Rather ominous though, and quite fitting. Indeed. Agreed with you 100% there. Hey, potions. We can get potions, and they're not expensive. Look at that. I can just... Done. You guys are like, why would anybody do that? That's really, really dumb. Ah. That's me in a nutshell. Really, really dumb things sometimes. Okay, so is there anything I actually need to do here? Talk to this guy. You, the sparkle in your eye. You're the spitting image of a man who came through here. Wait, what? Spitting image of a man who came through here recently. Anyone who opposes Kefka gets his or her town fried by the light of judgment. Everything changed on that day. When the world was ripped apart, many long-sealed monsters were released. Fudden Baba, Doom, Gaze, and the 8 dragons. Wait, did they? Yes, the peace rings are great. The only problem is keeping them from breaking. If I find a place that sells peace rings, I need to buy a whole bunch. Gold shield, Bard's hat. I mean, gold shields, we own one. Bard's hat, I don't know what that does. Let's buy one. Summon boost. Okay. Green beret. We got 9 titaniums. We could always sell some of this stuff. Like, titaniums are probably, I've got 9 of them. I don't need 9 of them. They cost 28,000. That's probably a great way to get a little bit of money. Kodachis. I don't need 10 Kodachis. How much do they sell for? 700 a piece. We could sell like at least 6 of them. There we go. Titaniums. Let's sell 5 of those. 70,000 in our pockets right there. He was pretty godlike even before the statues. Well, he did hold a lot of power. I believe Edgar is around here. Oh, sorry, Gerard. Titanium was a drop, and that's what I should be relying on. I should be selling items a lot more often than I have been. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's a relic shop. Amulet, barrier ring, mithril glove. These are, we want to be checking the relic shops for peace rings, because we may need to buy a whole bunch. Like, it's the one thing we really don't want to sell any extras of, because if we can just keep them, we've got our healing covered. Oh, is that what dropped them? I found this in a 1,000-year-old text. 8 dragons seal away this awesome beast. Its name is Bahamut. Defeat these dragons and its power can be released. You again? Oh, sorry, you look just like a man who was here searching for his friends. He said he was going north to Zen. We are going north to Zen then. Well, not by going this way. Can I get through down here? Yes. How can you make it GP in a world like that? Go out and fight some monsters. All right, let's go. North to Zen. Or the T might be silent and it's just Zen. And there's a big old tower. That's ugly. Here we are. The Serpent Trench used to be deep underwater. Now it's above sea level. Some cult of Kefka members have built a tower there. Oh no! Hey, Michael. Good evening. How are you doing? Things have gone crazy. Will you sell me items even though things are going crazy? Yes, you will. You will because you love me. We need some Phoenix Downs. Yes, it was. And we were just talking about how fitting it is to the feel of the game at this exact moment, the ambiance. It's got the right stuff. Mystery veil, circlet, gold armor, and diamond vest. I'm not buying any of these things because I just don't see that we need them. We're gonna get stuff as drops. Partisan, magical brush. I don't know that any of these things have changed. Poison claw is new. I will buy one of those just for fun. We have only one person that can use that. Ambiance, thank you. There's the word we're looking for. My vocabulary is not vocabularying this evening. Oh, look there they are. Peace rings. Was that what we were looking for? Peace rings? Peace rings is one of them. The other is headbands or hairbands. Amulet, white cape, guard ring, dragoon boots. Ten piece rings should last us for a little bit. But now we know we can come back to Zen to get them. My child's inside, do something. Strago? Hey, Celeste. Let's head in. Wait. If I move, the whole house will collapse. First, save the child that's in there. I can't hold this up forever, so get out on the Hummer. I'm not sure what that was supposed to mean. Basically, move your booty. Are you in here, child? Not that I need you. I'm just looting your house. Don't worry about it. Oh, where are you, kid? There you are. Guess what? I have lots of time, so let's get... Oh, there are monsters down here. And we've got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Been watching streams all day except for the last hour because my roommate wanted to watch a March Madness game. Well, I mean, March Madness is only 1 month a year, right? Streamers will be streaming forever. Did you see anything good today, though? I guess that's the real question. Dried meat. I'm scared. Don't worry, you're safe now. Jump into my pouch and I will carry you out. Goes into April. That's still not that bad. I'm not a big fan of the college sports, but I'm not gonna yuck anybody's yum, you know what I'm saying? Wait. Delson, that's great news, man. Congrats. Do you have any idea how long it generally takes to get a match? Strago, you're alive. But of course, you think a minor thing like the end of the world was gonna do me in? Look at me. I'm so cool, I'm like a purple ninja. I thought everyone was gone. I'd given up all hope. But fortunately, I was wrong. Now I know they're all alive. We need to find everyone. Then we can face off with Kefka. I know. We smash Kefka and deliver peace unto the world. You know, like you do. Tomas. Good evening. This is Final Fantasy VI Beyond Chaos. It is a Final Fantasy VI randomizer that goes further than just randomizing the game itself. It's got sprites and music and just all kinds of stuff from other games just thrown in just for the fun of it. It's really been, it's a lot of fun. I was just saying earlier, I don't know that it adds a ton to the game itself, but it is still a lot of fun. Never been more frightened. Of course you haven't. But now we have Strago also. Equip Strago. Poison Claw on Strago. We don't know what Poison Claw really does, but can we see it at all? No. All right, Strago, what do we need to give you? How about dodge attacks more easily, or black belt to randomly counter? Can we mix and match those? Do you have to get hit for black belt to activate? Because that'd be great if you could dodge and then still counter. I'm gonna try it. We'll see what happens. The attorney was always one of your favorite things in sports. I'm a fan, but I went to a fairly large university and would skip class and watch baseball or basketball. See, when you have stuff like that in your past, I was because I'm the same way with baseball. I grew up baseball. I played baseball. I was a little league player. I played in a little league all-star game, only at the state level. Not like the National Little League All-Star Game. You know, I wasn't that good. Guess what? What? I just never really got into the basketball. But, you know, it's other people's thing, and I can understand that completely because most people can't get into baseball. Baseball is such a slow sport, and it lasts so long. And I totally understand why people wouldn't get into it. Fight Murfire. Here's our person that has X magic. Strago has X magic, so we need to really be on top of Strago's espers. We'll have to come back to Ramu. Let's just start with Kieran. Final Fantasy VI is awesome. Agreed. And two, it's fun to try to recognize the different music and sprites. No, I absolutely agree with you there. The spaghetti boots. Oh, wow. Spaghetti boots. Oh, man. There's a throwback. Smeech. I miss Smeech. Sometimes Smeech did make a comeback. Smeech is actually, you can't see him. The green screen is in the way. Once we get rid of the green screen, maybe at the start of the next game, and you can see the new set pieces back there. Smeech is actually up on a shelf back there behind me. Spaghetti boots. I love that. Oh, that makes me happy. Played basketball and football. I never got to play football, and it's kind of something I regret now a little bit. I don't fully regret it because I think that if I had played in high school, I have a lot of really good friends, like really good friends, Delson included, that I've had for a long, long time. And I may not have ever had a chance to make those friends in high school if I had played football. Really wish they didn't implement rampant steroids for a few years, or well, there are things about Major League Baseball that I definitely don't love. I always just loved the game of baseball in general, so that was what did it for me. It was just, you know, I was a kid when I started with baseball. I saw baseball. I went to my first live baseball game before there was a second Star Wars movie. That's how long I've been a baseball fan. So Strago got randomized from an old man to a young lady ninja and replaced. Yes, it is interesting. All of the characters are going to be in the wrong places in this part of the game. They were not. They were all in the right places in the first part. Head north on the Serpent Trench and you'll reach Nikia. Ships still sail from there. So that's, I'm assuming that is our like breadcrumb at this point. Go to Nikia. Let's do a save. We haven't saved yet tonight. I played football but had a few surgeries since. Smeech is your spirit animal. I love it. And Smeech should be more people's spirit animal. There was a time when Smeech was going to get his own YouTube's channel, and I just didn't know if I could keep up doing content as Smeech long enough. Although there might, if I can talk to my animator, there may be a couple of Smeech animated shorts coming in the future. Would not have befriended you. Maybe I could have been. I like to pretend that that's not true. Not really. I can't continue to hold grudges against people for things they did 30 years ago. Let's go on. Where am I going? This is water. That water looks like mud. Hassled by the head football coach about signing up. It was annoying as all get out. Right? Must have thought you'd have been a great player. Oh yeah, the choice to put the Mario castle music here. Wonderful, wonderful, really well done. One of the things I did like is that the person who does the hello, Chocobo Forest. The person who does this randomizer went out of their way. There's a checkbox in the randomizer setup where you can have it try to match the music to the ambiance of the game at that particular point, always. And it does pretty well. Want to know how to ride a chocobo? Press the A button or up on the control pad, then go forward, steer with the control pad. Press the B button to dismount. Careful, once you get off, the bird will return to its pen. Sure will. Chocobo is the noblest of creatures. Chocobo ride, 100 GP. How about it? No, I don't need to ride a chocobo. If I ride a chocobo, I don't get to fight anything, and fighting things is what I do. Fighting things, that's how we get money and experience. Strago, you could hit a little harder. Yes, you are supposed to be an old man, though. Okay, how do I look at my map? I mean, I got a little tiny map down there. They told me to go to another town. I don't remember which town they said to go to. I might have to go back into that town and ask them again what town I'm supposed to be going to. It's how we justify wearing all the cool weapons and the armor. Don't forget the armor. Head north on the Serpent Trench and you'll reach Nikia. So is that where I'm going? Which town was this? This was Tzen? Yes. All right, I'm not going north because I don't see anything on the map to the north. And we also went north and there was nothing there. So let's take a look around down here. Good grief. You know, I have no excuse for not knowing where I'm going. Just zero excuse for not knowing this map. It kind of fit the power back physique back then. Has it changed? I'm going to be honest. My family was really, really, really into football, and because of that, I wasn't. Can we just ride from here? Can we take this boat? Nobody else is using it. So I only just recently started getting into football. Probably the last 3-4 years. I mean, hey, we all change a lot. Would you believe me if I told you that in high school I was like, you know, a svelte 185 and like actually had crazy hair, and once upon a time I had super long hair, mostly in the front, like an opposite of a mullet. Okay, there is a place to go, and I just need to figure out what it is. What happens? What is this tower? I don't feel like I need to go here yet. I can't even get in there. Oh yeah, we have to take it. We have to have an airship to get into the tower, don't we? But they said this is actually the Serpent Trench now, isn't it? Isn't that what they said? The Serpent Trench is now above ground, and this is Serpent Trench. I went over here and went up there. I think I went over there too. Is there a piece over here that I did not see? Oh, okay. See, that's something I did not know. Yeah, here we go. Well, hey, we finally got into a fight. Well, that was a long time without a fight. Popped a vertebrae in my neck twice doing too much on the military press. Oh man. Oh man. No. Ugh. That makes me cringe just thinking about it. Oh, you can't get through there. Sure looks like you should be able to, but you can't. So hot in college, lots of jet black wavy hair, svelte and sculpted. And so I aged to fix it. I can't talk about you in college, Jelson. I'll never know what story I wasn't supposed to share with the world at large. All right, friends. I need to figure out where to actually go. Instead of just wandering around at random, we need to actually look at where we're going. So let's go back to this town and talk to a couple more people. And see what they have to say. I feel like I should know where to go, and I'm just there's probably like an opening somewhere, like a cave or something, and I'm just not seeing it. I'm not focused enough. Now I'm John Cena. I don't know. The Serpent Trench, yes. We know that. Kefka used a light beam. Mobliz to the east. Most of the adults there perish trying to save their children. To the east. To Mobliz. Let's try that. Let's go east. This is Easterly, right? Wait, I feel like I came... Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's a bridge. There's a bridge. How far east do I want to go? Hey, there you go. So I am from Kansas City originally. So when it comes to football, I watch the Chiefs. I would not say I'm a football fan. I would say I'm a Chiefs fan. Actually, I'm a Kansas City fan because despite the fact that I love baseball, I'm still a Royals fan. Which is kind of like saying I like whipping myself to death every year. But I will always be a Royals fan, no matter whether they're ever good again or not. Maybe they will be. I don't know. Uh-oh. You saw Bo play once in Royal Stadium? Wow. I'm pretty sure I saw him play a few times, but it was always cool. And now finally the Royals have said they're going to add him to their Hall of Fame, which is great because they had said in the past he would never be in the Royals Hall of Fame. Someone's coming. Hello, doggo. We're hiding downstairs. Now, as much as I love the Royals, I will say I once got to see Ozzy play at Royal Stadium at Kauffman. I'm not even sure it was called Kauffman back then. I don't know how long it's actually been called Kauffman. Like back in the early 80s. Went way north from Mexico and ended up in Wichita. Nelson, better go to sleep so you can work at 7 a.m. If you tell stories about me, I'll catch them in the pod. Have fun. I'm not going to tell any stories about you. I have stories to tell, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Maybe one day we'll do a stream together and you can tell the stories yourself. But have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out with us for a bit. You're gonna have to fight your way in here, chumps. I don't think that'll take much. Wait! Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be here? Oh, it's Tara. Mama, are these your friends? You should tell them it makes me happy. I'll tell them the elevator story. Oh, I'm so glad to see that you're safe. I've missed you. True, and it was really his playing football that kept him out of the Royals Hall of Fame for so long, because he should have been in a long time ago, in my opinion. But he was, I mean, he may have been as good a football player or better football player than he was a baseball player. He was good enough that he was unstoppable in a video game, and that's what really matters to me. Tara, come on, let's go. Come what? Come on, let's go. I think that's supposed to say come on. Let's go. Unless we stop Kafka, all's lost. Wait, I thought that was the kid. I thought the kid was trying to get Tara to play, but evidently that was Celeste. Our papas and mamas are gone. Sorry, kid. Wait, there's a grown up right there. This is our village. You can't just waltz in here and start barking out orders. Tara's helped us all to survive. Ever since she's been here, we've felt hopeful for the future. Well, don't get too hopeful, because guess what? We're leaving. That is, I can't fight any longer. Why did the Royals hate Bo Jackson? Because he played football in the off season. That's the only reason. It's not. The only reason really is because he got injured playing football, and they had invested a lot of money in him. And so it's all about the money. And it made them mad when he couldn't continue playing. And I don't think it ever upset the fans as much as it upset the team owners. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just don't remember it right. I was still pretty young back then, and that just might be me with my, hero worship glasses on. But that's the way it always seemed, was that the fans really appreciated everything that Bo did for both sports, and it just made the ownership really, really angry. I mean, if you ask anyone at all from Kansas City, they're going to tell you George Brett. George Brett is going to be the number one answer when you say who is the best Royal ever. The very day the world fell, Kefka turned some kind of beam on this town. Almost all of the adults perished trying to save their children. It's heading this way. Protect the kids from a giant beam. How are you going to do that? Wow. That was unfortunate footing. If we had just been standing 6 pixels further to the left, we'd have survived. There were only children here. The moment I arrived, I felt needed. You can't take Tara away. Oh, Dwayne? She's like gonna kick him out. Please excuse him. It's just that if Tara goes, she takes with her the very spirit of our survival. So cool. We're going to have the two Death Knights together, or Dark Knights, two Dark Knights together right from the start. I don't know why these kids need me, but they made me feel things I've never felt before. The moment I sensed this, I lost my will to fight. I can honestly say, I don't know what's going on inside of me. And the more I try to understand it, the less inclined I am to fight. But you need to fight. Do you understand? It's not fair to give them hope, but not fight to make sure they have a future. Tara's helped us all to survive. Ever since she's been here, we've felt hopeful for the future. Also, like, there's a curse against pro athletes that double dip with baseball and football. You've seen Deion Sanders. No. All right, well, I guess we'll go. See ya. Do I need to talk to some other children? All right. Here, let's go out. Oh, that's good. That was a good one. I love it. Oh, I disagree. Strongly disagree. I thought it was hilarious. Help! Run! Funbaba's coming! Watched the Amazon show about his first season as a coach, and his right leg looked like a moldy Slim Jim. Oh, geez. Elizabeth runs a terrible 40. Definitely does now. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, no. I'm gonna get hate mail or death threats or something for saying that. Funbaba's an ancient demon who was released when the world was undone. Wait a minute. I'm not sure who that's supposed to be. I thought at first it was like Jean Grey or something, but I'm not sure who it's supposed to be. You have no equipment, so we don't want to just stand here and wait to die. But we got Bolt back now, so let's try that. Oh, that's a healing. That's gonna heal her. Not good. And Reflect. That's a heal also. Is this one of those fights I'm not supposed to win? I can't really remember. See, it does look like Phoenix, doesn't it? Well, we can't. Yeah, okay. All right, you need some help, Tara. Annihilated. Okay, you are definitely supposed to lose that fight. So good. Tara, wake up. Oh, here it comes. It would be nice if we could equip Tara. Wait a minute. You're not the same Funbaba. This is a completely different Funbaba. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Bolt 3 did not hit hard. No poison damage. Good, because this one takes damage. True. X magic. Did we have... I was going to use magic, but then I couldn't remember if we have reflect on. We may have reflect on. We didn't reflect bolt 3 though, so I think we probably are actually pretty good. We're gonna find out. Okay, we're good. So we can we haste? It does. This is definitely a Dragon Quest monster. Like 100%. I don't think I can tell you which Dragon Quest it is. Let's not Murfire. Murfire, bad. Hey, maybe we'll heal. Maybe that's what I should do. No, don't Fine. Escape then. See if I care. I've really lost it. My fighting edge. Mama, are you okay? I'm staying here. As you can see, I can't be of any help to you. And besides, the children really need me. But Terra... Maybe after a little more time passes, I need to understand what's happening to me. All right, we'll come back for you. Don't worry. Farewell. Goodbye. You're in my way. Thanks for scaring Funbaba away. In his haste, he dropped this. Here, receive the magic sight. Alexander. Ooh, very cool. What does Alexander teach? We're still not done with Ramu. Ice 3, Quake, and Life 2. Meh, meh, meh. In this particular run, it just doesn't feel like the magic is super worthwhile. Is there anything else in this town? There's a kind of an abandoned house. Nothing of particular note in here that I can see. A relic shop with nothing. Oh, but there's a bed, and every time you go to a bed, you rest. Excellent. There we go. You gotta love a free inn. All right, town. We'll see you later. We'll come back for Terra at some point. All that's done. Let's save again. We will follow the Serpent Trench now, or up and around. It's kind of a long walk. Not as long as it was when you were underwater. I do love this. I keep wanting to not talk because I'm just listening to the music and enjoying the music. That's not how you're supposed to stream. Look, we're fighting Mrs. Potts. Oh, nice. You got the poison damage. Okay, there should be a town. Oh, there's the tower. There's a tower. That should mean our city that we were looking for earlier. The one that I thought was north on that little island down there. Should be this city right up here. Nikia. Hey, this town looks like it's in pretty decent shape. I'm hiding away from Kefka. Doesn't seem like it. You're standing right out in the open. Amber air anchor. Good grief, that's expensive. Potions, tinctures, soft sleeping bed, tents, dried meat. We're not worried about that stuff right now. May have to come back though. We'll see. Rune edge. Lots of good stuff here. There's a stout spear. We've got one of those. Da Vinci brush, magical brush. So rune edge is the only one we don't have. Yeah. The road you followed here used to be underwater. No. Can I help you? What you buying? Green beret, nothing new. Gaia gear? Wait, Gaia gear was a nice piece of gear in the core game, wasn't it? Power sash, light robe. I want to see what it does. All right, Gaia gear, where are you? You know what? Arrange. Let's take a look this way. Gaia gear, here we go. Absorbs earth elemental. Quad slice. So is that 4 attacks? Who could, I don't remember who could use it. Not you. But you can. I mean, if that gives 4 attacks, that'll be some crazy stuff. Where am I? There I am. It's like, I don't see myself on the screen. The thieves are hanging out at the coffee shop. They all escaped from Figaro Castle. The ship to South Figaro is about to leave. All right, thieves. From out of nowhere, a bunch of huge sandworms burrowed into the prison. We followed their tunnels back to the surface and escaped. I've been chatting with the boss of this gang, Gerard. He's kind of handsome. Our last boss perished that day. We met up with Gerard in this town. We'll enter the castle through a secret cave that only we knows about. Did I talk to this one? The boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle. He wants to get our booty back from the storage room there. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way, get on the ship. This ship belongs to the Crimson Robbers. What if I want to be a Crimson Robber? What are you doing? Get away. All right. So much for that idea, I guess. I'm just gonna cross your bridge. I mean, why not? Where are you, Gerard? There he is. What's your problem? You're Ed, aren't you? Don't be like that, Ed. Ed, enough of this nonsense. I have things to do. Ed, hey, it's us, buddy. I'll be busy getting ready for our departure to Figaro. Don't play possum with me, Ed, or have you somehow lost your memory? I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, my lady, I've been Gerard all my life. Only Ed would say my lady. Nope, you're not suckering me in with that. What's all the bloom and fuss about? The words my lady are used the world over. I don't think so. Not getting away that easy, buddy. Oh yeah, you know how to get into Figaro Castle, don't you? Oh, do we ever? Yeah, you lead the way since it's buried. Just gonna stow away right over here. Take me to the castle. Secretly, though. There's a long boat ride. Halfway across the world. Ooh! Ooh! We can go back to the cave now and get all the stuff that we didn't loot in the first part of the game. The boss of those thieves is on the second floor. Of what? The cafe? Figaro Castle disappeared the day the world became unzipped. Now all these thieves are demanding all our time. I'm exhausted. Figaro Castle had an accident under the desert. Don't know what happened to its people. That sweet little girl stopped coming round right after the world ended. Oh no! Right after the world ended, the sweet little girl disappeared. Let's go help him. Hang on a sec. Are you people still here? Be polite now, Ed. Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. Case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. Don't think so. Just gonna keep on following you. To wherever? A hole in the desert? Oh, there's a relic shop here. What do we have? Goggles, star pendant, white cape, fairy ring, running shoes, cure ring. Cure ring. I don't have a cure ring. They're very expensive. Sunken state. We're gonna need to go fight some stuff or sell some stuff. We mustn't rest now. We have to start rebuilding. I don't know if I need to do anything else here. There's nothing left in my hometown. Let's go on out of town. Come on. Come on. Leaving town. Go back through this cave? And is that where we're going now? I think it is. I think this is what we wanted. Going in the cave, get the stuff that we forgot to get last time. Who are you? Siegfried. Pretty dangerous from here on. I'll go in first and clear out all the monsters. Wait here. Siegfried looking a little like Casey Jones from Ninja Turtles with that mask on. Power sash. Okay, I'm not real. Oh, hello. There's an item that we just missed. And a running shoe. So far, power sash might be good. I don't know. So far, I'm not sure it was worth waiting. Okay, which of these doors to go through? Let's go through the middle one first. Strago, why are you hitting yourself? I'm not sure why Strago's confused. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Well, Strago's gonna die. I do have a bunch of power sashes already. That's what I thought. I have a bunch of a lot of things already. So Strago is confused. And Celeste, do we have Remedy? And Strago just killed us. Oh, that is really bad. Oh, that's absolutely terrible. That's absolutely terrible. But Strago's basically got a self-destruct button. Set us way back. Remind me to save when we get to the next town, because that just cost us about 15-20 minutes. Okay, I'm thinking now, I better make sure that I saved after. I did. Okay, we do have Alexander, so I did save after all of those events with Terra and not before. I wish I knew for sure what I am wearing or what effect was causing Strago to become confused. We'd get rid of it. I'd rather go ahead and use antidote now than just try to get rid of it outside of combat. Keep going. We've got a long walk. We're almost there. About time to make another save. Oop. Sorry. Did not mean to walk right back out of town. Okay. Now, we bought some things. We bought an air anchor. I think that's all we got here. And I bought the Gaia gear, which might have been the problem. Maybe Gaia gear is secretly giving us just a random ability. Do I talk to all of them before the guy will say let's go? Yes. All right, now let's go out and talk to Gerard. That's the only change I can think of. We will do another save as we exit town this time, just in case. We're gonna rush through these dialogues and just try to get back to where we were. Wave your finger at me, let's go. They took the scripting so much further in this game. Like, there were a few of these like scripted scenes that used the sprites in Final Fantasy IV. I don't remember 5 real well. I've only ever played 5 one time. It might be about time to do another playthrough of Final Fantasy V also. So I don't remember how much scripting is there, but they really went all in on the scripted sprite-based scenes here. Not too bad, only 5 minutes. No, that's not bad. That's not bad. Five minutes we'll never get back, though. Yep, here we go. Come on. Time to leave town. Actually, you know what? Let's go back in. Let's run back in real quick because we are only at like half health. Let's go ahead and stay at this inn. There is a recovery spring somewhere in the cave, but I'm not really sure where exactly, how far into the cave we've got to go. See, I like all the games that use the job system. I really like Final Fantasy's job system. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. And I love tactical games in general, but I love Final Fantasy Tactics uses the job system. I don't know why I've never played 5 more times, probably because I couldn't get a hold of it when I was younger. It's at the exit going this way. Okay, so we've got to pretty much get all the way through it. Right before we go in the cave, we'll save again. Why Siegfried tells us that, like, I don't really know either. Like, I don't even know you, Siegfried. Have we ever spoke before? See, I owned 5 on the PlayStation 1, but the Final Fantasy Chronicles and Final Fantasy Anthology on PlayStation 1 had so many problems. Their load times were ridiculous, and I could never bring myself to play through any of the games on the PlayStation 1. Not a single one of them. I owned them, but I never finished playing it. Yeah, it was, I think it was, was that Chronicles that was Final Fantasy V and Chrono Trigger? I know one was 5 and Chrono Trigger, and what was the other one? Was the other one just 1 and 2? I don't remember what the other one was. Never even noticed until recently. YouTubers mention it all the time. Man, if you have a PlayStation 1 and a copy of that game, go back and try playing Chrono Trigger on it. Oh my goodness. Some of those load screens, there are fights in Chrono Trigger that had literal 5-minute load times. It was hard to set through. Anthology was 4 and 6. Okay. Oh, Anthology was 1 and 2? Don't have anything anymore. I did until about at this point it's been 5 years. 5 years ago we moved and I had all of my old PlayStation 1 and 2 RPGs in an old-fashioned CD binder. And somehow when we moved, that binder got lost. And I lost probably almost 100 PlayStation 1 and 2 RPGs. And that I will never be able to afford to get back. Now, where were we? Come here, turtle. Here, boy. Here's some nice food for you. I still have Chrono Trigger. I have Chrono Trigger on the SNES. I have Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy VI on the SNES. The Chrono Trigger cart alone is worth like $250 now. It's crazy. That was so the one that had 5 with it is the one I bought first because I had not played it. Good job. I used to have a turtle. Okay. I lost a CD binder moving once and have no music now. I feel you. I don't have any music now. Well, I don't have any CDs anymore. Just because I don't know what I'd do with it anymore. Final Fantasy 2 and 3 weren't released in the US until GBA. I do remember Final Fantasy 2 getting a GBA release. Chronicles was 4 in Chrono Trigger? 4 in Chrono Trigger, really? You all right? You were almost a goner. It was awful. Oh, don't go back down the stairs. Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. It was awful. Everybody's told me that. It was awful. This is the part of the castle I couldn't get into before. More imp armor, a stout spear. Okay, so we do have to get rid of this armor. Because the armor is causing that. Can I run? Let's hope we can run away before things get worse. Come on, run away. Run away, Strago. Come on. Origins. Origins is the one I was forgetting about. Yeah, thank you very much for looking that up. It would have been plaguing me all night. The Regal Crown. Okay, Regal Crown. Did I miss it? Wait, there it is. Regal Crown. Terra Ed Realm, Setzer and Gao. Half encounter rate, cover, and low HP safe, and teaches Doom. Or uses Doom when you use it as an item. So did we not get a pixel style version of 3 until like the remaster? You did eventually get a retro GBA. I still have the GBA, the one that flips open. I have a GBA that flips open, but I do not have charger for it, which is very unfortunate. And also, I could really, I'm very upset with myself about this. At some point, I sold my GameCube, and I had the Platinum Edition GameCube with the Game Boy player on it on the bottom. And I will never stop beating myself up over selling that. Here's the problem. What a mess. Boss, what are we gonna do? Our treasure's stored in the room back there. You guys get in there while I keep this thing busy. But boss, that's dangerous. Get going. One was first RPG you ever played. Okay, so for me it was it was called Dragon Warrior, of course, on the NES. Dragon Warrior 1 was the first RPG I ever played. And the best part about it was free. Nintendo gave copies of Dragon Warrior 1 away when you subscribed to, I can't remember if it was with subscriptions to Nintendo Power or if it was older than that, and it was with the subscription to Nintendo's Fun Club News, because I was a Nintendo Fun Club News subscriber before Nintendo Power came out. One of them, when you subscribed, you got a copy of Dragon Warrior with it. Ed, what are you waiting for, Celeste? Give me a hand. Ed, it is you. Well, obviously. Ew. The floor looks terrible, but these monsters look great. X Magic! What do we want? Regen. Or not, because now we're all craziness. Had the blank GameCube that came with LTTP. Hold on. I gotta get through this fight. Strago's about to die, so I'm doomed at this point. Whoops. I needed to heal. Ed is healing with every time he hits that guy, so we need Ed to not hit that guy. Strago, did you just die? Yes. I gotta stay focused on this fight. Do I have life? I do not have life. I do have cure though. And antidote. I shouldn't use cure. Evidently cure is way too weak. It'd be better to use the item. Oh, I don't have an item. You have an item. It is, we're looking for a ring, right? Look, this one. Evidently not. I might lose this fight. There we go. That's better. You just keep attacking. You... Where? Phoenix down. Ah! That snatch ability is killing me. Did it work? It did work. All right, now Phoenix down. Try to get Ed back up, or sorry, Strago back up. Well, Strago just went back down. Ah. Okay. Where are you, Peace Ring? Heal again, hopefully. There's a little bit of a heal. I guess it's not called Snatch, it's called Seize. Come on. The L and R buttons to scroll down don't work in battle. I'm sorry that I'm not keeping up with the chat right now. This is the first time we've had, it feels like that we've had a real actual fight with a good chance of dying in a while. If we can get down to 1, we might be able to get Strago back up. Oh, that's not good. Don't turn red. You just heal everybody with whatever you're attacking with. I don't know what he's attacking with. It's so deadly that it heals monsters. Oh, it doesn't heal her. That's good. So I should have Celeste concentrate on the axe. Stop it! Let's see if we can do more damage this way. We are totally going to lose this battle. And mostly because Ed is killing us. Wow. That's the first battle we've truly lost in a long time. Didn't get a free Dragon Warrior, but I do remember getting the Final Fantasy 1 guide for free with the Nintendo Power Sub. That Final Fantasy 1 guide stayed in my collection for a very, very long time. They do randomize who appears where. So they still appear in the same places. I believe they've like, it's just a different person in that place. So yeah, it's been interesting. We did not save once we got through to the other side. That was dumb. Did we have a chance to save on the other side? I don't remember. I'm not sure we did. I'm not sure we had a chance to save before we went into the castle. Stardew Valley. The last spot is split between EverQuest and Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. I've never played Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. I never actually played the original EverQuest. I played EverQuest 2, but not the original. Like Graveyard Keeper more than Stardew Valley. I mean, they're very, very similar games. Yeah, so where they appeared in the first half of the game was not randomized, only in the second half for some reason. Like, and it's in, you can even turn that off. That's a checkbox that you can, when you're setting up the game, you check that you want to randomize their locations in the world of Ruin. Celeste is always your starting character in the world of Ruin, but then you go to where each character should be, and it's just a random character there. Oh, Graveyard Keeper isn't on this. It doesn't play well on the Switch. I didn't know that. Just played Stardew on Game Pass. 1 year community center. I just quit playing every time. It happens. There is supposed to be a place to save in the castle basement. All right, we're going to go ahead and take an extra like 5 or 10 minutes and get back there and see if we can find a place to save. So let's kind of rush through this little dungeon. I'm not even going to go there. There were only 2 treasure chests to get, and then neither one of them was worth having. So we're just going to skip them. I don't remember which one of these we went in last time. I think it was this one. Oh, nope. It was not this one. I did go in here and get this. All right, everybody jump across the turtle. Now we'll wait for the turtle. Come on, turtle. Come on, turtle. There we go. There's a huge rivalry between Wolfenstein and Counter-Strike. Really? Man, so there was a long time that I was just out of the loop. And a part of that was because I got married and had like adult responsibilities. My wife didn't think that she should have married a gamer. And then we like, you know, made it worse. We had kids. She's totally come to grips with the fact that marrying a gamer is a great thing now. It helped when I was making video games for a living. Yes, let's do that. Hold on. Let's do that real quick. I had reordered them once upon a time. We'll arrange first. And then I don't use eye drops very often, so I'm not going to worry about them. Actually, let's go ahead and put them just down here at the bottom of the stuff that we can use. There. We'll take a mithril knife and move it down. We want our peace ring. Where are you, peace ring? There you are. I will grab these. Why not? Oh no! What did I not? Did I accidentally leave that piece of gear on Strago this whole time? I did. There, let's get Strago back into the gold armor. We do not want Strago wiping the party. Is this a treasure? No. There is a treasure up here, though. Another regal crown. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go ahead and do this fight one more time, but to save myself a little bit of time, I am going to do a quick save just in case. I hate doing that because I feel like I'm cheating. Wait, did I ever go on this side? Yeah, that's where we came in at. But it'll save us a lot of time in the long run, and I won't have time to do this another time if we fail this fight again. So here's the problem. What a mess. Let's get into this fight. Okay. Well, it's possible there is a save spot and we just haven't got to it yet, because it could be after. Oh, I didn't get it off. We'll morph right at the beginning of the fight this time. Ed, you're a permanent healer because you're the only one with the item command. Really need the ability to change Ed's gear. Wait, I can change Ed's gear, can't I? By just doing this. Thunderblade. Let's replace that with, I don't know, what? This. Let's see what happens. Actually, we can't now because we need to heal again. Darn it. I would love to get a chance to actually do some attacking. Oh. Oh, we morphed back. Why did we morph back? Okay, that's a little bit better. At least he can deal some kind of damage now. All right, it already feels like we're doing a lot better. Don't take too much damage. One down. One down, 3 to go. There might be an item that I could use to get rid of that berserk, but I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, now I really wish I had worried about it, because now we have no one who can use an item, so we have no healing. Hey, Aria. Good evening. How are you? It's going. We're trying to finish up our stream for the night, and we got up against a pretty tough fight. I totally missed a whole lot of chat because I'm too focused, and I'm so sorry. If we end up losing and we have to do this fight again, we'll try to look for something that will solve this issue, maybe protect against being berserked. We might make it. We might make it. It's gonna be a rough fought battle though. Okay, we're down to 1. We may make it. We may make it. Green cherry. There we go. I do have green cherries. I have a few, but we survived. We survived barely. In the case of Ed and Strago, for sure. Whew. Only have 10 episodes left. Oh, fun. Fun. You went through that pretty quick. Strago learned mute. Celeste learned wind. Celeste learned quarter. Celeste has learned a bunch of spells. Why this stupid farce? Well, I heard that Figaro had an accident. I wanted to help, but didn't know where to look. Then I heard that those idiots had escaped from the prison. You needed to use them. Bingo. I had to wait until they led me to their secret cave. Amazing, considering that you threw most of them in jail to begin with. Don't treat us like strangers anymore. Uh-oh, let's hide. Boss! Must have been eaten by that thing. It wasn't even much of a monster. Well, let's go. Punch Club by Lazy Bear. And it's pretty... Punch Club. I only watched 1 minute and have no idea what's happening. Well, that's because we're a little more than halfway through the game. Come on, let's go. There's only one little problem, eh, brother? Nothing in here. Received hardened. Hardened. Whatever hardened is. Where are you? Where are you, brother? Okay. Was he in here? That was Strago that said that. He's not in here. It was Strago saying that because Strago is supposed to be saving. That's weird that the lines are just kind of messed up like that. Okay, so we've maybe found it's been fixed. Next stop, the surface. Now we might be able to just save in here. There we go. Excellent. Basically a boxing sim, stuff full of references to American media during the 80s and 90s. That reminds me a little bit. Have you ever? There's an RPG. It's not great. Called Saturday Morning RPG. Also stuff full of references to like 80s cartoons and stuff. If only Saban were here. Okay, let's leave for a second. We'll come back in, but we're just gonna head right out here and save. Now that we've got Ed. There we go. All right, that's where we're going to be calling it a night for the week. We will be back on Sunday to pick up here, finish putting the team together, or continue putting the team together. It'll probably take us more than a night to put the whole team together, but we'll continue putting the team together, working our way now towards wrapping up the game within the next couple of weeks. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Great talking to everyone tonight. Thank you for keeping that conversation going. That's what I stream for, and I love it when we get to have some good conversation. I will see you again on Sunday, I hope. Please. Until then, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.